All right, so we're here with Billianne at Osheaga. Let me ask you, first of all, from Port Dover to Osheaga, what does that mean for you?
Oh my god, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting you to say Port Dover. Yeah, that's crazy to put it in perspective. Yeah, in that Port Dover show, like I ran all on my own, basically. Like I had help, but it was very overwhelming. And so in Osheaga show, we show up, there's people waiting there, like it's really sweet, yeah.
Yeah, now, for those who don't know, you really got your big break doing a cover of Simply the Best by Tina Turner. I believe you were recording that on was it like $15 speakers from what was it called? From Restore, you got those speakers? Like, what's the deal with that?
Oh yeah, I think maybe you're thinking of the mic that I had.
The mic, yeah.
It's it's called Newer, that's the brand, Newer microphone. I bought it because my sister recommended it for me. And so I had that one. And yeah, it was just like whatever I had lying around basically. Then we sent it off to the producer back in the day and that was it. And the TikTok was just filmed on my phone. So it's pretty crazy.
Wasn't that also, correct me if I'm wrong, were you doing that while you were like babysitting your aunt's cat or something?
I was cat sitting, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So again, you just never know, like, put out this video and literally it brought you here, right?
Yeah,
so
it was so random.
Besides that, you've also done a cover of Taylor Swift, Labyrinth, which got you a comment from her. What remind me, what did Taylor Swift say on your video?
She said beautiful.
Beautiful. That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, I was like, okay, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. Your whole family is extremely talented musically. Your mom's a singer, your mom's in a choir, dad plays guitar, your brother taught himself piano, your sister plays the flute.
Yeah, back in the day, so my sister played flute in high school. She hasn't played it in a while. But yeah, everyone's pretty musically inclined. I feel like my brother was definitely the most before I started doing music. He just like self-taught on the piano, which is so cool. I think it did inspire me to just find the love of music because of all of them. And yeah, my mom was in choirs growing up her whole life, so yeah.
Has she ever helped you like with singing or like providing backup at all?
No, but she would love that question.
Because there's a song off your EP, The Things We Talk About. One song is No Wonder, which I feel like there's a choir in there or some background people, and I just figured, oh, maybe she was on that, but no.
No, it's just me, and I think what's in there is also my producers and co-writers, my friends Nick and Duncan. Their vocals, I think, are also in there. So we did like a gang vocal, yeah.
Okay, awesome. I love that. I want to focus on another song off that EP, A Little Older. That to me sounds like, growing up, everyone, people moving on, getting older. Does that have anything to do with a dog, Olive? Or is that your dog, Olive?
So my dog on the cover is actually Ruby. That was my dog who passed away. So I chose that as the cover because that was my first experience with like loss and just something getting older and all of a sudden it not being there. So I chose her. So yeah, it has nothing to do with Olive, not yet at least, but she is getting older for sure.
Okay, that's fair. I do also want to bring up, of course, your newest song. For those who don't know, you literally just dropped a new song yesterday, Crush.
Yeah.
First of all, I think it's definitely a little bit of a shift from your other music, which is a little more slow, jazzy, if you want to call it. This is more upbeat, more poppy. What was the inspiration behind that song?
Behind that song so I was talking about this old crush I had, and we were on a boat actually, and we were just like playing these chords. So I think the summer and being in the sun really inspired us to like want it to be like an upbeat pop song. And then I was like, let's sing about having a crush, because I've never really sung about that before. I never really thought pop songs were like for me. And so to just kind of execute it and it's in its place that it is really exciting. Yeah.
And sorry, I know, going back to Simply the Best, was there a specific, again, that's the song that really helped you blow up online. Was there a specific reason why you chose that song to cover?
It was because I was listening to the Noah Reid version on Spotify from the show Schitt's Creek, if you're familiar, and I had that on loop and I was just like, oh, I love this song, I'm listening to it all the time right now, let's just cover it. Like, I was posting a lot of covers at the time, and it was just like another night of posting covers, and that one just went off, and it's why I'm at Osheaga, probably, in a roundabout butterfly effect way. It's kind of why I'm here.
Yeah, no, again, you never know. Also, I want to shout out another Canadian artist, Nicolina. You're friends with her. What's the connection with you and Nicolina?
Oh, I love her. She's so sweet. I just reached out to her, and I think she also reached out to me like at various times, and then we just like got together, sang some songs, and yeah, it's been really fun to find musician friends in Toronto and kind of build my little community there. Yeah, she's awesome. She's so talented.
Yeah, no, I love, because I focus on Canadian music, so it's like when I see those connections and people working together, it's like, I appreciate that.
Cool.
Oh yeah, also, pretty awesome. Not only are you at Osheaga, but you performed Daydream for the Today Show. How was that experience?
Oh, that was nerve-wracking for sure. I've never performed on live TV like that, but it was great. I had my band with me, and like my co-writers and producers were there as well as my band, which was really nice. But yeah, it was super nerve-wracking, very exciting, and it was really cool to see the behind the scenes of a show like that, because we all just take it in from the TV, and you know, it is what it is. But seeing like them actually like wheel things out of the way and get you set for the camera was really cool.
Any plans on leaving Milton and moving anywhere else, or what's the plan?
Yes, I want to move to Toronto really bad.
It's not that far.
It's just expensive. I want to move there. I really want to move there.
And then just in terms of the rest of the year, I know you do have some European dates, but any other, like, is it festivals, to concerts? Like, what's the plan?
Yeah, so I have some European dates of my headline stuff that I'm doing, which is very exciting. I've never been to that continent at all, so very excited to go. And then I'm playing City Folk in Ottawa, City Folk Fest, and I think that's the next thing that comes up after that. Yeah.
Speaking of like going traveling, has it only been like a year since you've been on a plane or something?
Yes, yeah, only a year. Yeah, I went. It was last year. I went to New York City. That was my first plane ride with my parents. Yeah, we went together. It was my mom's first flight as well. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, again, congratulations on everything, and yeah, all the best. And I think I'm sure we'll see you either back here on the main stage at an evening, or Lollapalooza, or somewhere bigger. Who knows?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So thank you again.
Thanks so much.
All right.